What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday, July 25th, and welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaiah, let's get right up into it. As I was creating this, I'm sorry, there's a lot of levels, a lot of boxes, a lot of everything going on right here, right? Let's just open up to the 15-minute real quick so I can show you what I seen. All right, so when I started, I went from the most recent high, right? Last week's high, we were able to catch this at the bottom to most recent low. So one thing that I noticed first, the reason I did the most recent high to the most recent low, we had price break below this low, which indicated a break of structure. And not only that, it broke below this low. So I think there's a clear break of structure to the downside, right? So now that I did that, drew out the fib, and while you can't see it here, up here you can definitely see the 15-minute, right? So I think that's a possibility that price can reach up here. Definitely think it's a possibility. You would have to have about a 60 pip stop loss up to here, call it that. So I think it's possible, but as I was drawing this out, maybe about 30 minutes ago, then I started to see that it was respecting this area here, right? Then it broke below and just finished completely bearish to the downside, right? So I do think this area is a possibility right here. I do. With the 5 minute, or I'm sorry, with the 15-minute 50 EMA. And then if you go to the 5 minute, you can see it right here as well. So price is starting to cross over, and the 20 EMA didn't cross over quite yet to come back down, but I think it's a possibility it can. So we can see here there's been a clear resistance, 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 resistance. Then it broke through, kind of used it as support, but then it broke through this supply and demand area, broke through the 15-minute 50 EMA, as well as the 5 minute and 1 minute, obviously. So you can kind of see there's this bearish flag pattern that's kind of being formed right here, or pennant that's being formed right here. So I think it's a real possibility that this can happen, that it can fall off from this area right here. So that's going to be something that I'm looking for in the trade today. Now on the 1 minute, let me see here. Now the 1 minute, it definitely crossed over, up top, like, up here, it crossed over. So, clear rejection. And, this is an area that had a lot of, it was a former ILC resistance, resistance, resistance. Price broke through, used it as support. And now you can see it kind of pushing up to the upside, right? Up here. So we'll see what what the market gives us at open, but I'm not sure it's going to make it quite up here anymore. Now that price broke below on the 15-minute. And so that's kind of where I'm worried about the trade. So we shall see. We'll see what the market gives us. The trade taken here, if I take a trade here, it's going to definitely be it's going to be a smaller lot size just because I don't know if it's going to really make the move to the downside here. So it's going to be a smaller lot size. Once price breaks below these lows, once it breaks below this little, supply and demand area, because you can see the resistance here. Once it breaks below here, I think we have a good shot to really continue right to the downside. But, it just depends. Preferably, I'd want to take the trade up here. And it did look better on the 15-minute when it was kind of pushing up right here, but ultimately it came down and broke below. So this is preferably where I'd want to take the trade. Wait for it to get to the 61.8. We have a clear ILC on the 5-minute. Well, even though it's kind of up here, um, I think that preferably that's where I'd like to take the trade. Now we'll see how these next, 10 minutes play out, especially this 5-minute candle. Doesn't look like it's going to engulf it, right? So this 5 minute is going to stay below. Oh, maybe not. It's got a little bit of a push right there. So yeah, with it being up a little bit like that, the next 5-minute candle is definitely going to show us, because if it finishes up above here, it's going to give us a better sign and idea for that 625 candle to what that looks like. And then we'll see on the 15-minute if it's fully engulfed and now on top of the 15-minute 50 EMA. So Um, we'll see how this plays out right now. Think there's a very good possibility that we can see this drop to the downside from here. But again, there's a lot of areas of interest right here, and you can see the bear pennant. So I think, I think this is a nice target area to jump in, depending. We'll see how the next 10 minutes plays out on the chart. We're really going off of price action and what we're seeing on the charts today, what the candles are showing us. So I would say, these are riskier trades. The confirmations aren't all there until we get up here. Um, so once we're down here, I think, this is a 2-3 confirmation trade because we do have the break structure to the downside. And even though we got higher highs and higher lows, it's still a bear trend. We're still in a bear market. So we'll see how this plays out for us moving forward. So let's see. We shall see. All right. No news today. Slow news day, but we do have FOMC meetings this week. Tomorrow we have some big news. Consumer confidence is going to be coming out. Richmond Manufacturing Index is coming out. S&P Composite 20 HPI. Not too sure what that is for sure. But the big day is Wednesday, right? Wednesday we have FOMC. Federal funds rate's going to be dropping. So I think Wednesday is where we'll probably see the biggest move. We even have at 5:30 core durable goods orders, So Wednesday is definitely a heavy day. Then we have GDP coming out on Thursday, unemployment coming out on Thursday, and then Friday is, yeah, this is core PCE price index. And it's going to be kind of important. Yeah, this week's pretty important when it comes to the news. So we'll see how it plays out, really. We'll see how this plays out. Again, I don't want to leave this here. That's going to be kind of, like I said, we're going to play this off of price action right here. See what price action gives us and see if that's the move that we want to take. But yeah, I'm looking for something like this. I think we could even make it down to the 61.8 to create a lower low. I think we can make it down here, truthfully. Maybe not quite the 61.8, but I think it's a possibility for sure. But this is a key area right here, so I'll probably take most of my profit by here. I mean, 200 pips would be nice. And then if we're taking the trade from here, I think, we would definitely have to take profit at this level and then, stack the profit as we get lower to different levels. So we'll see how this plays out today. We shall see. All right, let's get it. We got about 5 minutes till open, 6 minutes till open. Shall see. Yeah, you can see it's definitely turning real bearish right here. So we might have to take the trade from this area. We'll see. Um, we got the 15-minute 50 EMA. I'm gonna draw that out right now. Even though I don't want to, I have a lot going on right here, and I understand that, but this helps me navigate the charts. This is what's best for me on my shit. So, you know, it is what it is. So that's going to be the 15-minute 50 EMA. Here's the 5-minute 50 EMA. And the 1 minute is obviously moving pretty quickly. But they're all in the same area, right? So you can see they're all in the same area. So again, this is why I would, if we see this turn bearish right here on this 5-minute, I'd be looking to take the trade somewhere up here. But we'll see how it plays out. Like I said, preferably I like to take the trade up here. And yeah, so we'll see how this plays out right now over the next 3 minutes, and we'll take it from there. It definitely looks like it's headed that way to the downside from here. Just from what the candles are showing us, right? From what price is showing us. All right, it's go time pretty much coming up right now. Sheesh, that shit's flying right now. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out. Let's see. But it definitely looks like it's gonna be something like this. So let's see. You can see the ILC right here. So let's just see how this plays out. Again, if we take the trade from this level down here, I think it is going to be a smaller lot size, just because we know it can push up to the next level. We'll see how it plays out. All right, go time. Coming up here. All right, let's see how it looks. This 15-minute looks definitely like it's headed to, everything looks like it's headed to the downside. It could be a fake out, but I think we're pretty committed to what's happening right here. Definitely. I haven't answered anything yet. Nothing yet. Man, it could fall off from right here. But I'd like to see it come up at least to the, one of the 50 EMAs that's up there. See if it can. Shit, this might be it. I haven't entered any trades yet. Waiting for a little bit more of a retracement up. Oh, okay, it's finally getting into our. Oh, I just entered a .02, right? Oh shit, maybe I should have went bigger. Okay, I got a small .02 in there. Let's see if it oh, okay. Well, we're in there, right? I just entered a smaller position as well. Ah, while we're in here, I'm in around 408. It's .02. So let's see what happens from here. There's some big wicks on the bottom, so I think it's pretty key that it comes down from here. And that's what I'm saying. Enter a small position because it could push up from here, and it kind of looks like it is. So I think I might just pull. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just pull my position pretty quickly if we see a big boost right here. Whoa. Yeah, this thing's real volatile. A lot of movement. Um, it looks like it's going to head up. All right. So I just closed that. $48 loss. We'll see what happens from here. I just don't want to, I just know there's a good possibility this thing can push up from here. So I don't want to be at the very bottom like that. Now, if this candle comes down and completely engulfs this candle, then we got to hop back in. It's a big if though. About 20 seconds left. So it could still fly up on us right here, but let's see. Yeah, I see that. That's why I don't want to enter anything. I think it could come up on us a little bit, so we could go ahead and enter at that position. I don't have anything in now. Oh shit, we finished a little bearish. Yeah, it looks like this might be it. Okay, I just entered another position. Probably shouldn't have taken that loss, but we're in now, and I think this is where it comes down. Strictly price action. We got to push through this level right here, right? This is a key level to break through because if it doesn't, then it looks like it's just going to push up on us. So I'm in the trade now. I'm in about, let me go to the 5 minute and see how it looks. Okay, yeah, so I'm in about here. And honestly, I'll do stop loss about there. Okay, so we got to get through this area here. If not, this trade's just wrong, right? It's probably going to push up to the next level. But yeah, we got to break below these lows right here. Once we break below this low, then I know we're truly in business. Definitely want to take profits around 74 pips, 75 pips, and then see if we could take this down to the at least this level here. So you can see it's flowing now. Took that $50 loss, And yeah, let's see what we can do now. All right, I just closed 100 bucks at 30 pips just so I could get that money back. And I'm gonna move my stops to break even. I recommend you do the same. Because if we're wrong here, then we're wrong, right? I'll do it about 5 pips into profit. So my position's at 408 and 406 again. So um, the last two. So it broke below here, right? Broke below this low, but can still push up on us. But I like that it broke below here. So I think that's a little bit more of a commitment to, price coming down. Um, but let's see if it does now, right? We still got 8 minutes on the 15 minute. So, we're up about 40 plus pips right now. And yeah, so let's see what happens. You see how it's starting to kind of come back up. It could do that. I'm hoping it just pushes down because again, we moved our stops to break even already. So let's see if we can see this thing right down to the bottom. So again, I have already taken profits at about 30 plus pips. I took it exactly at 371. We're at about 366. So um, I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it should continue to push down. So let's see where it goes. Let's see if it can continue this push. It's moving pretty quickly right now. And let's see if it can break through all this. I think I might take some more profits around here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take some more profits once we come down here. Uh, Once we touch this area, I think I'll definitely take the profits, but hopefully it comes down. Crossing that 60 pip range now. Hopefully it continues to push down. Looks like it should continue down, but you never know, right? Mm, let's see it come down a little bit more. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. See if we can continue this movement down. Kind of almost sort of touched it. 30. I didn't pull any profits there because I was expecting a little bit more of a push down into there. And I kind of wanted to get it around like the 65 pip range. But it looks like we might see a retracement right here. I mean, the thing is that we have a lot of news this week, so this might be a slow day today, right? Maybe that was the move for the day today. So that's where we got to kind of look into it and see, all right, is price doing what we want it to do, right? So, I mean, hopefully this isn't the end of it, but I'm still holding my two positions that I have left. I'm in at 408 and 406. Price is about 5 pips into the stop loss. Hopefully it falls off right here, but we'll see. Because it looks like it's getting pretty engulfed right here on the 1 minute, which I do not like. So, yeah, it's still early in the 5 minute candle, but it definitely looks like it's a lot of push to the upside right now. So we'll see how this plays out. Yeah. I was up about 400 on these other positions right now combined. Now I'm up about 158 from what it's showing right here. So, yeah. See how this goes. I just came from Italy. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all, though. I mean, it's still early in the 5 minute, but I'd like to see this thing come down a lot more, finish a lot more bearish. You know, if we could see it wick down like here, that'd be great. If we could see it turn bearish from here, that'd be even better, but not too sure that's going to happen. So let's see. Hopefully it rejects the 20 EMA. That'd be great, but looks like it's going to break past that too. Damn. Damn, that should really reversed on us a good 50 pips right now. My, that's fucking crazy. Damn, that shit came and took me out. I'm stopped out, so I have no positions in. I'm thinking about taking the trade right here, though. Um, let's see. Yeah. Um, I just entered a point zero 0.03 right now and see if it gives us another entry a little bit higher. But I'm in the trades again. Yeah, if it comes around 415-ish again, I'll probably enter another point zero 0.03. Take it from there. Yeah, this is key though. This last minute, these last 2 minutes of this 5 minute candle are key. So let's see if it falls off from here. If not, I'm gonna take my position out and we'll be done. Yeah, I'd like to see this come down a good amount because the 15 minutes gonna finish right now and it looks pretty, it's a huge rejection. So I'd like to see a big fall off right now if we can, but doesn't quite look like it. Damn, I should have just took all my profits at fucking 60 pips. I just came from Italy. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna give the movement that I really want, so I might just take the trade out because now we have a fully engulfed 5 minute candle, essentially off of this support level, right? Yeah, look at that. Looks decent, but on the 1 minute it looks decent. 5 minute, not so much, but we're in the trade still. Let's see. I'm gonna move my stops pretty quickly to break even after we get past about this level here. So once we get past this level, I'm probably gonna move my stops to break even again. Still early in the 5-minute candle, so we could see, you know, we could see this happen again where we're kind of, how do I explain it? We could see a push up still. This could just be a little bit of a retracement. Price wicks up out, right? And we have a wick, turns into a bull candle, and then we start making our way up. Definitely could happen. 1 minute looks decent. Let's see if we could get this going now. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That wick out. That's what I can see happening, but I'm still holding, and let's see if I can it can continue to hold below. Like I said, it looks decent on the 1 minute. Let me just go ahead and show you guys what I'm looking at on my other screen. Right, kind of hit the 50 EMA. This is where I entered again. Hit the 50 EMA, and we're able to see the rejections right here. Then we got a nice little bear candle that came in. Then you could see price is kind of rejecting the 20 EMA now. So if it keeps this the next 27 seconds, has to stay bearish and engulfed minimum. If it's up here, then I think it's pushing up. But if it stays like this or lower, then I think we're in business. So it's just a matter of really seeing if that's where we're at. See if it could continue down. I mean, it looks like it should, but price can just reverse on us right here. So, and again, this is a key area, right? Remember I was telling you guys how I'm going to move my stop to break even once it breaks below here. If it doesn't, well, you could see the support level that's kind of been built here. It's respecting it, right? All the way across the board. So yeah, I want to see this finish real bearish down here, and hopefully it does. And that'll give us, it'll give me a peace of mind that we're going to see a continuation down. So hopefully over these last 5 minutes or 1 minute right here, 50 seconds, we see the move that we want to see. Looks like we should. So let's see. That's 37 seconds. Come on, man. Stay bearish. Mm, look here. I mean, it looks good, right? But I'm not seeing it break this level, which is concerning to me. Looks good overall, but I know that this level is strong right here, so that's what worries me. Let's just see if we can finish real bearish. Let's see how it finished on the 5 minute. That's decent, right? More than half the candle was engulfed here. So let's see if this one could come down. Not sure, because again, this level, right? So let's see how it plays out. Not a lot of volatility today from what I'm seeing. Look at that push up. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but hopefully it does what we need it to do, which is come down. That's where I'm at with this. So, mm, yeah, it definitely looks like it might come up on us right here. I like that it at least turned bearish, but it still looks like it could push up on us here. These candles right here, I forgot what you call it, but it's really it's a neutral candle. It's not really a bear confirmation or a bull confirmation. It's pretty neutral, but what I see is that price keeps bouncing off and respecting this area here. Resistance, support, and we see that all the way across the board. So the only thing I want to see is it continue to reject this 20 EMA. So hopefully it falls down here and we can see it, the last 5 minutes play out here or 7 minutes play out. But look at that. Damn. Let's see what it does. See here. I mean, it looks like it should come down. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move my stops to break even now. So let's see. About 400. All right. Stops are at break even. Um, Now let's see what we could get from here. I think I will take some profits at like the 50 pip mark. Um, no way. This shit's crazy. Kidding me? I mean, let's keep the funk, man. Let's see how this plays out. And I'm thinking, let's see. I'm gonna definitely take profits at 50 pips if it gets it. I mean, we're up a good amount, right? Like 30 pips right now. So if you want to take profits again, take them. 30 pips ain't nothing to sneeze at, right? So, let's see how this plays out. But damn, look at that shit. I'm on the wrong one. This is the 5 minute. Yeah, so it's kind of like a neutral candle. Honestly, I can kind of see this shit consolidating. Like that's what it kind of looks like, right? A lot of consolidation, but I just want to see. I'll give it another. Let's see what happens at 7 o'clock. It's either gonna push up, I'm assuming at 7, or push down at 7. So let's see here. Wow, you motherfucker. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm basically about to get stopped out, so can't believe it. I just got stopped out. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might just call it a day. Um, I mean, you can see what price is doing. We got the movement down that we wanted, but it's kind of just consolidating now. I'm leaving a lot of money on the table without taking these trades either. I'm not taking my profits. Wow. All right. I'm gonna enter one and I'm gonna take that shit at like 30 pips. I think we're in full consolidation mode right now. It's gonna flag out. Let's see. All right, just entered a little one right now. Let's see what happens. I got in around 92. Damn, leaving a lot of money on the table. And I kind of seen the consolidation coming, but yeah, I just want to see this shit fall already, but we'll see. Oh shit, let's see. See, I like the way the 1 minute finished. I like the way kind of how that 5 minute finished. I think I might just take some profits right here. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, this shit's in full consolidation mode. Pretty sure. But we'll see. Yeah, this shit's gonna consolidate, I think. And the reason I'm saying that, let me put you on the 1 minute. You can see how everything's kind of, and we actually might be pushing up. Who knows? But I don't think we're gonna see the movement that we want today. I don't think we have the volatility behind it. Um, I mean, it just doesn't feel like it, right? Yeah, you can see it's kind of like every time it gets to this level, right? You know, this level right here. Yeah, I think we're in full consolidation mode. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. I'm not gonna stick on here forever and wait for it to play out. I think, I move my stops to break even. I'm only 8 pips away from that with the spread, I think. So yeah, if it hits my position at break even, then I'm done for the day. And if it makes its way down, great. But who knows what it's doing, right? Yeah, it looks like it's coming up on us. All right, I just pulled half of my position right now. Um, 27 pips, not much, but just because I know it could be flagging right here, so that put me at 147 for the day. My stops at break even for the other one, and yeah, I mean if it continues to push, I'm up about $90 right now, $80. So we'll see how it plays out. I want to believe that it's gonna fall off right here and create a lower low, right? That's what I believe. But then we have shit happen like that. So we'll see right now. I'm hoping this shit falls off right here. All right, let's see if this is it. Up about 60 pips right now. 53 pips actually. Let me make sure this is accurate. Oh, it's definitely not accurate. I got it. Well, I got stopped out, right? So let me just make that clear. I got stopped out here. I entered again. Lower. Pips. So that's 63 pips for the day. Yeah, this little area right here, I might take some more profit, right? We know that this is kind of that area, that zone. I just took a 0.01 out of that and stop share break even. So all I have is a 0.02 in here for the day. I just don't know if price is really going to continue moving down. But if it does, we'll hit our target. Pulled some more profits right there. Look at that rejection. Yeah, I think this shit's going to play in some consolidation mode. Yeah, that shit might just fly up on us right now. Yeah, I think this shit, I mean, just from what I'm seeing right here, I think it's gonna consolidate today. I'm gonna keep my, I'm gonna put my take profit in right here, 131 pips. I'm going to, I'll leave it at 130, and then, yeah, we'll see how it plays out. It's either gonna hit my stop loss or it's gonna hit my take profit, one of the two. And I don't think I'm gonna take it out in between. I'm at 199 for the day. I'll take that, so 131 pips, that's gonna be at about 260. let's call it 270. I'm gonna put my take profit. And then, I mean, that's if it even gets close to it. Like I said, it looks like it's kind of making its way down. So, I mean, consolidating. So, a lot of rejections here. So, yeah, I got it about right here. Take profit, I guess you could say about here. Which wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all, but yeah, just about here. So we'll see how it plays out. And I mean, if it does come up and stop me out, well, fuck it. It was that type of day. Oh, 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 oh. So Johnny, appreciate you for hopping on with me, bro. Be back on tomorrow. We got news coming up on Wednesday, so we'll see how everything plays out. But thank you for hopping on. And yeah, let's get to it, man. You have a good one, dog.